I was told about the LGBTQ plus community and all how it's like bad, evil, and even starting as a little kid, like I didn't really understand what I felt. I just was like, I think I'm feeling things that I'm not supposed to from what they're teaching me, but you're little kids and no one's telling you how to, if you happen to be part of the queer community, what to do, and like, I don't know. Not that, I mean, really, I guess there isn't really anything you need to do other than just learn how to know that not everyone's different. You know, there are straight people, there are queer people, and that's fine. So I didn't know that yet, so I'm glad I learned it eventually. But so when I finally understood that it was okay to be me and there wasn't anything to fix, I was about to come out on my socials on Instagram, which is where I came out on Instagram. But before I did that, I called my mom and I said, "Mom, can I call you?" But I let her know and I said, you know, I wrote a book about all this. It's coming out in February. One of the things I tried to do was get married to a girl to try and fix my queerness. And
can't fix it.
Embrace it.
Don't work.
I called my mom and just said, "Mom, just so you know, I'm gonna start dating guys." And she said, "Honey, I love you, but I love God more, and I can't accept this. And I testify to you that God's plan for you is to marry a woman and have lots of kids, and that is His only plan of happiness for you." I was like, "Mom, I get it. I believed all this up until a week ago as well. I don't need you to accept what I'm doing because I get your beliefs. I just need you to respect that I'm making the best decision for me right now." She said, "Okay," and she just like, we kind of agreed to disagree. And what mattered more than my mom accepting me though, I realized was that above anybody else accepting or approving of me, is that I was finally accepting myself. I still tried to be out as a queer person and still like a Mormon, but it got to a point where it was just too difficult, and I was like, you know what, I just gotta step away from this and remove myself. And so I did, and I did it quietly until a People magazine article came out about it. And, so just, okay, rip the Band-Aid off. Everyone knows now, including my mom. And I didn't hear from her for a few days. And I was like, oh no, I pissed my mom off. And she texted me eventually a few days later, and she said, "I've decided to step away from the church." And I was like, well, you don't have to do that. Like, I know how much it means to you, and I know how hard it is to step away when it's your everything. Like, it's all you know. I was like, I don't want her to have to go through that, because I just went through it. And she said, I don't want to be somewhere where my children don't feel loved and welcome.
Right.
And if you're going to hell, then we're all going to hell with you.
See you there.
We didn't believe that just because you're gay or queer that you're going to hell, but it was a tongue-in-cheek response that she was saying in response to what a lot of other people were saying at the time. And it meant a lot to me, and I was like, I'm going to write a song about that. So I did. And so it's danced by the wonderful Taylor Ritchie. She'll be back up here, and this song is inspired by what my mom said. It's called Hell Together.